glad to be with all of y'all today. And I want to continue. I've started this series a little bit ago called Conversations with Jesus. If you're joining for the first time, we've been working through this a little bit and thinking about what conversations with Jesus look like for us. And in this kind of series, I've organized some of these conversations with Jesus into four groups of people. The first group, and I'm kind of just reviewing this a little bit so we're all on the same page. The first group is what I would call the renegade group. That's a nice way to say the rebels. The people who didn't run everything super clean and pristine and highly righteous. The second group is what I call the reverent group. That's a euphemism for religious. The people who were dotting the I's and crossing the T's, doing everything right, meticulous. The third group is what I call receivers. And those are the people who got miracles and stuff from Jesus. Multiplied bread, resurrection, receivers. And then the last group is what I call relators. And those would be his closest followers, his disciples. And so when we think about these groups of people and the conversations they had with Jesus, I think it's really helpful to consider some of the transition and some of the goals that happen with these various groups. Now, let me ask this question. How many of you have ever known somebody and you thought they were really cool and you wanted to be really good friends with them, but they didn't want to be the same level of friendship with you? Has that ever happened to anybody? Like the whole room should raise our hands, right? And we've probably been on the other side of it. Somebody wants to be super close friends with you and you're like, no thank you. We've all done that one too, right? And I think it's important to consider that the level of a relationship is as deep as the person who wants it the least. Right? And when you think about that, I think it's important for us to consider when we are in relationship with Jesus, Jesus wants us to all be relators. That's Jesus' end game for us.